Baby, you're crazy. Cause baby, you're crazy. Ciao a tutti e bentornati a un altro video del LucaVision! Yes, hi guys and welcome back to another LucaVision video and welcome back to another national selection video. Oh yeah! That's right, and today is a very monumentous occasion. That is because I have never ever reacted to Sanremo on this channel, and 2021 is the year that all changes. Yes, I am going to be reacting to every song that has been put forward for Italy for Sanremo 2021. So in today's video I'll be looking at the first 13 entrants, and in the second video I'll be looking at the next bunch of entrants. Now I am so excited because, as you guys know, I am pretty much an Italy stan. Legit Deodato fanboy. Deodato was my absolute fave last year. He was my #1 to win the 2020 contest, but as you guys know, didn't happen. I truly believe that Italy are in my top 5 countries of all time at Eurovision. The songs that come from Italy just stand out so much in comparison to the other entrants. The musicality, the lyrics, the perspective, how the lyrics were written, vocal arrangements, and there's just a pure class about the songs. And I really feel like they are one of the only Big 5 that truly deserve their place in the Big 5. And I know that sounds controversial, but it's just my opinion. And before we kick things off today, guys, I just want to say a massive grazie, thank you, to Catanesco, who has been keeping us all in the loop about Sanremo 2021 with their comments on the videos, and to Mahad from Instagram, who has been filling me in on all the goss and giving me their faves. Thank you guys! You know who you are, and you are legends. Now, here's a little disclaimer before things get going. I have got all 13 tracks that were performed on night 1 of Sanremo, and I've managed to prepare around a minute for each track, and they have been collated into a compilation video. So when you see choppy editing, guys, I can assure you that each song had the same amount of time that I've reacted to, in interest of fairness. Also, by looking at the titles, it is clear to see that every song is in Italian. So personally, I have no idea what they are saying within the song. I am basically looking at this based on musicality, vocals, aesthetics and staging, and feeling. Now I really want to see if any have a huge instant impact on me and just take a hold of me. Because as we all know, guys, music is subjective, it is feeling, it is not fact. So let's jump in together, guys. Enough chat, let's react. So yes, guys, I will be watching the actual live performances, but you guys may see a couple of pictures pop up here. And at the end of this video, I'll be giving you my top 3. So enough of that, let's just go for it. Let's go. Gigi's first. Ooh, nice costume. Those nails. Oh my god, straight away, emotion. You can tell just looking at her face, she is in it. Ooh. The passion in her vocals. And that's what sets Italian music apart from others, pure feeling and emotion. She almost overpowers the music, there's that much passion. Oh, the strings. She is giving this her all. And her vocal tone's lovely, she's got a very raspy voice. Yes, that was so magical. Next up. I got like a country pop vibe straight away. It's a nice little head bopper. I love the bass, the funk guitar style. Ooh, now there's sort of like a 70s element in the backing track. I love those inflections. They're not giving me a lot of energy though, it must be said. Maybe that's their aesthetic, maybe they're going for the cool look, but I want to see some more passion and energy. This is a bit limp. I like the music and the backing track, but the vocal arrangement is not for me. There's not a lot of, yeah, spitzma. I don't know what the word is, energy. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, I love his voice. He's giving it! Oh my god, the beat is so kind of modern trap. It's the perfect blend of literally 2021 and Italian. Wow! Talent in the vocals. The light and shade in his voice is there, one of my faves. Ooh, next up. Oh my god! This rap sounds like an Eminem rap. Why is there auto-tune on the mic? This sounds just like something Eminem would do. Very cool. Very fresh. Oh! What a hook! Also, staging, so simple but so effective. Oh! Vocals, perfect! The atmosphere is electric. Look how intense they are looking at each other. Yes! Lovely hook in this chorus. I love how they're tied together. They are quite polar opposites on stage, but they work together so well. I'm here for it. Right, next up, Il Foro Maquista. Sorry. What is this backing track? It's like something from Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, very video game. It's a bit messy, isn't it? Again, he is giving us nothing. I think it's an earworm, but it's not doing a lot for me at the moment. This is not the Italy at Eurovision that I know and love. Well, he's having a good time anyway. Not for me, though. Right, Noemi is next. Bring it. I'm getting a country and western vibe with this backing. Very acoustic, nice sound. Oh, her voice! So raspy, there's a grit in there. What an artistry. Wow! Her stage presence, her vocals. Oh, she felt that! That clip needed to be longer. Wow. Wow, this is very, very modern. What is with this auto-tune, guys? It's really ruining it. She is a quirky gal. With a Michael Jackson glove. Not feeling this. The music's too jaunty and out of place. The vocal arrangement and the vocal line doesn't match the music. Kind of feels like two different songs. I mean, she is feeling it, but I can't attain the hook. And this camera work makes me feel seasick. See, you can tell there's passion and emotion, but the music is so distracting. It doesn't work for me. Very quirky. Right, next up, Zitti I Buoni. Yes! This is what I'm talking about! Get your guitars out! Oh, that grit! His costume! I love his way of singing. Also, staging on point, the red lights, it just suits the whole vibe and essence of the song. I love this. And talk about standing out so far. This is the only song of its genre so far I've seen. Oh! Yes! This is something you can sink your teeth into. And feeling that in a different genre. Lots of passion just coming from a different angle. Yes! Right, next up, I'm pumped! Ooh. This is very laid back. This is like something from a jazz bar from the 20s. Doesn't work for me. I feel like the beat's very lazy, like it's taking its time to hit. It just doesn't hit in the right way. It's got a good voice. It's got a lovely rasp. Nice tone. But the song... Nah, really limp for me. Right, next up. Wow, they are styled very uniquely. She pulls off that mullet! Yes! They are very sultry to each other on stage. She is flirting with him. Oh, this is a nice little laid-back tune. I love the country vibes. But the energy is so limp. He's giving it more than she is. I like the vibe of this. I feel like it's very positive. That's really cringy. This was nice. It's like a nice blues sort of song. Okay, next up, Annalisa. Daichi. Emotion packed. The strings, the piano. Lovely voice. She's feeling every word of this. And the backing track is magical. It's quite harrowing. Oh, and then she brings it back in really soft. Gives me chills. Whoa. Right, next up, Quando trovo te. I don't know if it's his voice, but it sounds like he's struggling a little bit. Like he's over-rehearsed. I love how simple the staging is. It really works with this. This song sounds quite dated to me, though. Oh! Then this beat came in, it changed everything. But it sounds a bit rushed. Doesn't sound... I don't know, it doesn't slap. Not for me. Right, next is Phasma. Parlami. Oh, I love how his vocals go with the music and inflections. That's very nice. Oh, I can hear that auto-tune again. Loving the essence of this song. It sounds very unique. Musicality is lush. Highly produced. I do like how simple the backing track is because it really emphasises his vocals. Where has he gone? He has gone in a zone. I like this one, guys. It sounds epic. Oh, this gives me Mahmood vibes. He is in the zone, and this sounds like something from an epic movie. This is the Italy I know and love. The passion. You can tell he was feeling every word. No, it finished! Guys, I could sit here and listen to Italian music all day. That was so good. I mean, the genres were so different, which makes it so much harder to choose because they are all so very different. But I'm going to have a cheeky little look over these again and I'm going to give you my top 3. So guys, in no particular order, here are my 3 faves. And yes, guys, I know that you can't judge these songs based on the clips because there could have been a special moment within these songs, in the bridge, in the first verse, in the ending of the song, or maybe even a climax and a key change. But based on these 1-minute clips, I'm going to give you my favourites. Chiamami per nome. And I'm so sorry about my pronunciation, I know it's awful. I feel like that song was so different and really stood out so much. I love that there's an element of modern rap in there that just kind of sounds a little bit like Eminem. The hook within Francesca's vocals were really nice and she has such a unique vocal tone. I feel like it's an earworm and once you get humming it, it will not leave your head. Mark my words. Next up, guys, we have Aura. The feeling in this performance was real. He went somewhere. He was in the zone. This is the Italy I know and love at Eurovision. He sung it with so much passion, so much emotion. He has a lovely rasp to his voice and his artistry is there. The backing track was so modern and fresh. And I really feel like it's a lovely blend of Italian culture and modern music. Next up we have Zitti I Buoni. What an amazing track. You guys know I'm a sucker for a bit of rock. That was so good and such a different angle from Italy. Imagine if Italy sent a song like this. It would be so good and Blind Channel would have some competition. There was so much girth within the performance, so much grit. There was a lot of passion just from a different angle to the other contestants and it does stand out like a sore thumb, but in a good way. And sorry guys, I've got one more because the songs were so good. I really loved Parlami by Phasma. The hook of this song is so contagious. That'll get stuck in my head. It's a good little earworm. Phasma just went somewhere. I don't know where he went, but he was not on stage. He was in his happy place. He was singing from such depth, passion, and emotion. He's the perfect contemporary artist. And I don't know much about Phasma, but it wouldn't surprise me if he was a big star in Italy. He has such an artistry about him. And he really had all control of that stage. And he wasn't even doing a lot. There wasn't choreography. He was just going with the flow and he was finding whatever movement that was appropriate to the song and the passion and the emotions he was feeling. He almost got a little bit breathy from the pure emotion and the effort he was putting in that performance. performance. It's a song that I do feel like could be better in a more intimate scenario, because I really feel like it's going to draw a crowd in. Would it get lost on the big stage? I don't know, but I for one think it's fantastic, and it's the Italy I know and love. So guys, there we have it. Not my top 3, but my favourite songs out of that selection. Please let me know all of your favourites down below. I can't wait to see who you love this year for Italy. If you are a fan of Sanremo, please give this video a great big thumbs up so I can see that you love Italy just as much as me. Also, please don't hesitate on hitting that subscribe button and that bell notification button. That way you can stay up to date with all of these videos as they come out thick and fast for the 2021 season. But guys, that is all from me today. That's all from this video. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I took the sticks and stones and assembled my throne, the king of broken bones that no one else could bestow. And now you run it high, but I'm so overwhelmed to